How was up, y'all? I was popping this D. About to react to this vid by Blackie Speaks. This is Bad Bunny's numbers are crazy. This man is like one of the biggest artists in the world, and I don't know why exactly. I cannot escape this man. I have tried, okay? I was in South America for almost a month, and I could not escape this man. I could not escape this man. They played his entire album everywhere, at every club, every lounge, every restaurant. When I'm going to the bathroom, I cannot wipe my ass without hearing this man on the speakers. I'm like, God damn, why do I keep hearing him everywhere? Let this man rest. Can we play something else? Anyway, he is a massive, apparently. So yeah, we're gonna see, what his crazy numbers are and why he's so big. I don't get it. Let's watch.
No, I guess I gotta talk about Bad Bunny. If you guys aren't familiar with the name, Bad Bunny, Benito, Antonio Martinez.
I just saw
Ocasio is
I just saw him for the first time, literally like a week ago, because my homie sent me this this IG post talking about how they're making a Bad Bunny college course at some college. I was like, oh my god, this has to stop. So when I clicked on the link, I saw him like, oh, this is what this nigga look like. So I did not know what he looked like at all until very recently. But yeah, this is him apparently.
28-year-old Puerto Rican rapper and singer. I've known about Bad Bunny for a couple years now, ever since he was featured on Cardi B's I Like a Record alongside J Balvin. A couple months after he was featured on that, he dropped a record called Mia with Drake. I never paid attention to Bad Bunny even after, that Cardi B placement and Drake feature. But clearly he's been working because the man is breaking records left and right. First of all, his streams are off the roof. We're going to touch on that. But more important than streams, this man is making more money from one show than 99% of rappers make from their entire tours. We're going to go over some of these numbers. So let's check out this article from Billboard. They wrote a great piece on this. Bad Bunny enters the record books with world's hottest tour. The Stadium Tour rewrites his own record for the highest grossing Latin tour in box score history. Earlier this year, Bad Bunny embarked on his biggest stage tour yet, earning $116.8 million in North American arenas on El Último Tour del Mundo, according to figures reported to the Billboard box score. It became the highest grossing Latin tour in box score history and rewrote local records in more than half of the markets where he played. Only 6 months later, he launched his second tour of 2022 and doubled the gross of his prior record-breaking trek. World's Hottest Tour wrapped its U.S. leg in stadiums, grossing $232.5 million and selling 944,000 tickets from just 21 shows. That's insane. What? So that's almost 1 million tickets sold, only 21 shows. Very fucking impressive. By the way, on average, Bad Bunny's selling 45,000 tickets per show and is pulling in over 11 million for every single show. 99% of rappers in the industry aren't even pulling in a fraction of this on their entire tours. Bad Bunny, however, he's pulling in these kinds of numbers in one single show. And yeah, this guy's a machine straight up. On May 6, 2022, Bad Bunny dropped his fourth studio album, Un Verano Sin Ti, which translates to A Summer Without You. The album has actually been #1 on Billboard for 13 consecutive weeks. It did over 274,000 first-week sales in the U.S., which is crazy considering the fact that the majority of his
Against my will, might I add. Against my fucking will. I've heard every song on this goddamn album. I went to the album when I was in Brazil, and I'm like skimming through the songs. Like I've heard all of these songs since I've been here in South America. I've heard all these fucking songs at clubs. Why do y'all play his entire album? Like, Jesus.
Is actually on the outside since he's a global artist. By the way, his album right now is actually averaging at least 100 million streams weekly. Just one of these past weeks alone, his album did 82,000 in first week sales. And keep in mind, this should drop back in May. It really doesn't look like his run is going to slow down anytime soon. The guy's breaking records straight cassette, and he hasn't really even been in the industry for that long of a time. That's a testament to the kind of power he has right now. By the way, a little history on Bad Bunny. He started making music at 14. How he got influenced to start. In an interview, he spoke on it and said that the roots of his sound actually goes back to his parents and Puerto Rico, where he's from. Shout out to all my subscribers in it. PR, I got a couple. This one article that I was reading said that he got into salsa and merengue through his father, and then he got into Latin pop ballads through his mother. And last but not least, I really like this part, by the way. He found hip-hop at a young age, and the rest is history. I'd be very curious to hear who his favorite rappers are, by the way. Something really interesting about Bad Bunny. In 2016, he was actually bagging groceries in a supermarket. So that's what he was doing as a job. Eventually, he started working on his music during his breaks, uploaded his music to SoundCloud. After that, he got noticed by a DJ by the name of DJ Luyan. That led to Bad Bunny signing a deal with Rima's Entertainment. Rima's Entertainment is an independent management / label powerhouse. The label was launched back in 2014 by a Noah Assad. Bad Bunny got signed to Rima's Entertainment 2 years later. Rima's Entertainment are really operating in a way that's kind of breaking the industry because the Rima's Entertainment imprint isn't owned by a major label, and that's huge. An imprint is usually under an umbrella of record labels. As an example, if you're signed to Atlantic Records, you're not only under Atlantic, but you're also under Warner Music Group because that's the parent company. Rima's Entertainment, however, they're different because they're the umbrella, so they're not under anybody. They do have a global distribution deal with The Orchard, which serves as a partnership between Bad Bunny and Rima's Entertainment in the form of a partnership. The fact that he's pulling in these kinds of numbers with an independent record label, I think, is crazy. Insane. I've never seen anything like this being done at this high of a level. Not having a major label backing at Bad Bunny's level, I mean, the guy's literally making history. Also, I really love his story. This is the definition of humble beginnings. The fact that he was working at a grocery store only 6 years ago, and now he's literally one of the most successful artists in the globe. Just let that sink in. I think it's kind of undeniable that the guy is a global sensation at this point. I mean, shit.
Those nails are
Anyway, what do you guys think about that?
Top fucking tier. Listen, I ain't hating on this man at all. I fuck with it. I love it. I love success stories like this. This nigga was at Ralph's. Well, I don't know what grocery store he was at some grocery store. Bagging fucking groceries. Not that long ago. 2016. That was not that fucking long ago. And now he is massive. He is huge. I just don't like when music is forced down my fucking throat. I don't like that. So I'm annoyed when I'm going places. I'm like, oh, y'all playing him again. Oh my God. Can we hear something else? You feel me? So I was just irritated by that, but I can't knock the hustle. And the fact that he's, independent is so crazy. So he is keeping a lot more of his money than all of these other artists. A lot of them get fucked in the ass, by these labels. And they have to pay all of this money. They're on with these 360 deals where, they have to pay all of these different people. All these different people are in their pockets. And their deals are terrible. They get very little percentage of the money that they make. But this man is keeping a very large percentage of the money that he makes. So I fuck with it. I respect it. I'm happy for him. I just don't want to keep hearing his album. I didn't ask for it. Y'all let me know what y'all thought, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next time. Bye.